Our today's topic is double fertilization. Double fertilization.
Fertilization.
Double means what? Two, twice.
Two.
So double fertilization is a unique event, unique phenomena which is present in the flowering plants. It is present in the flowering plants, and this is a unique phenomena of all flowering plants. Now what happens in this phenomena? Two fertilizations are taking place. That's why it is called double fertilization. As I had shown you that when the pollen tube is entering through the micropylar end, and when it is entering through the micropylar end, it is consisting of two male gametes, and one male gamete will be fused with the egg to produce zygote,
Zygote.
and another male gamete will be fused with the two polar nuclei
Yeah.
which are present in the central cell. So, two fusions are taking place. One is with the egg and one is with the polar nuclei.
Polar nuclei.
That's why it is called double fertilization. That's why it is called double
Double
fertilization.
fertilization.
I'm sharing the notes with you. Now, this double fertilization is as I told you, it is a unique phenomena which is present in flowering plants. Now, what happens in this double fertilization? After entering one of the synergids, now from where the pollen tube is entering the ovule through the micropylar end, and micropylar end there are two synergids and one egg, and there is a filiform apparatus. So it is believed that this filiform apparatus is helping in the chemical dialogue between the pollen tube and the entrance of the pollen tube into the embryo sac. So it is entering from the micropylar end, and this pollen tube, it is releasing its two male gametes. We know that the pollen tube is consisting of two male gametes. It is having two male gametes in it, which are the result of the mitotic division of the generative cell. The generative cell divides mitotically and give rise to two male gametes. Now, these two male gametes are released in the cytoplasm of the synergid, one of the synergid, because there are two synergids. So, in one of the synergid, the cytoplasm of one of the synergid, these two male gametes are released. Now, one male gamete moves towards the egg and it fuses with the nucleus of the egg. Now, the male gamete, that is the pollen, is what is the haploidy of male gamete? N. Similarly, the ploidy of egg is also N. Both are haploid because both are gametes. And after fusion, they form zygote. This zygote is of 2N, diploid nature. The ploidy of zygote is diploid in nature, and this fusion is called syngamy. The fusion of male gamete with the female gamete, that is the egg, resulting in the formation of zygote, it is called syngamy. So this is the first fertilization. The second male gamete will go towards the central polar nuclei. Two polar nuclei are present in the big central cell, and these two polar nuclei are lying close to each other in the center of the central cell. So this second male gamete will go towards the two polar nuclei, and they will form primary endosperm nucleus. This PEN is primary endosperm nucleus. Now, this second male gamete is N, haploid in nature. Then two polar nuclei are also, both are haploid in nature, N plus N. So, N plus N plus N, it will give rise to 3N. So, what is the ploidy of endosperm? 3N. The primary endosperm nucleus is having 3n. And this is called triple fusion. Why it is called triple fusion? Because 3 nuclei are fusing together, 3 haploid nuclei are fusing together to give a 3n nucleus. And that's why it is called triploid fusion. Now this primary endosperm nucleus will further give to endosperm, primary endosperm cell. So the central cell where the polar nuclei are present will get converted into the endosperm cell. The central cell will become the primary endosperm cell after triple fusion. Once this triple fusion is over, the central cell will become primary endosperm cell. So it will form the endosperm. Now 2 fusions takes place in embryo sac. One is syngamy and the other is triple fusion. That's why this phenomena is called double fertilization. Now this is, as I told you, it's a unique event of flowering plants. The central cell will become primary endosperm cell after triple fusion. Zygote will develop into an embryo and primary endosperm cell will develop into endosperm. So 2 things will be formed after double fertilization. One is embryo and one is endosperm. Clear? Please write down the notes.
मैम प्लीज एक बार लास्ट वाला फिर से समझा दो.
Last point, this point.
मैम दिस प्राइमरी एंडोस्पर्म न्यूक्लियस के बाद वाला.
Primary endosperm nucleus is the nucleus which is having 3n. Why? Because this is formed by the fusion of second male gamete, which is haploid, then 2 polar nuclei. They are also haploid. So n plus n plus n. This
3n.
will result into 3n. So this primary endosperm nucleus will be formed, and this primary endosperm nucleus is having 3n. Now this nucleus develops into the central cell, which is having polar nuclei, will become primary endosperm cell after triple fusion. After triple fusion, it will become primary endosperm cell. And zygote will develop into embryo and primary endosperm cell will develop into endosperm. Clear?
Yes,
it will be more clear with the help of the diagram. I am going to show you the diagram also. So 2 things are happening in double fertilization. One is syngamy and another is triple fusion. Syngamy is fusion of male gamete with female gamete to form zygote. Double fertilization is second male gamete is fusing with 2 polar nucleus, which are lying close to each other in the central cell, at the center of the cell, and they will fuse with the second male gamete, resulting in primary endosperm nucleus. This primary endosperm nucleus is 3n, and this process is called triple fusion because it is the result of fusion of 3 haploid nucleus. So when 3 haploid nucleus are fusing, it is called triple fusion. Now see this diagram. This diagram you know. This diagram you know. This is
yes ma'am.
stigma, this is style, and this is ovary.
Okay.
Clear? Now
Yes,
this pollen has fallen on the stigma, from this stigma tissue and the style tissue, the pollen has germinated into the pollen tube,
Tube.
and this pollen tube has reached here. And this pollen tube will enter the embryo sac, the ovule, from the micropylar end. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now here at the micropylar end, egg cell is there and two synergids are there. At the opposite end, there are antipodals, three antipodals. And in the center, see this is an enlarged diagram. So this is the chalazial end, three antipodal cells. These two are polar nuclei,
Polar nuclei.
and this whole is central cell.
Central.
This is the central cell. And here it is egg cell. Now what will happen? The release of sperm. Sperm cells means male gametes. So these two male gametes will be released here. One will fuse with the egg. This is the egg. So one will fuse with the egg. N plus N. This is zygote, and zygote is 2N. Clear? The another male gamete will go and fuse with these two nuclei. So N plus N and the another N, 3N. This is called 3N, triple fusion. And this nucleus is called primary endosperm nucleus. Now once this triple fusion has taken place, this central cell will get converted. This whole central cell will get converted into primary endosperm. And this primary endosperm cell will form endosperm. And this zygote will form embryo. So two things will be formed, embryo and endosperm. Now what is embryo? Embryo will grow into the seed. And this endosperm is there for the nutrition of the embryo. So this will form the embryo and this will form the endosperm. And these antipodal cells will degenerate. The synergids will also degenerate. This is the embryo sac before fertilization, before double fertilization. So this is the chalazial end. These are the three antipodal cells. These are the two polar nuclei. In the central cell, these are the synergids, and this is the egg cell. Now from where the pollen tube will come? From this micropylar. And this end, the polar nuclei will come. Okay. Now we'll move to the second diagram. This was the embryo. Can you see this diagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So this is the ovule, and this pollen tube is bringing generative cell, and the tube nucleus, the generative nucleus will give what? Two male gametes. Now this two male gametes will come here. This is sperm nuclei means two male gametes. Now they will enter from this micropylar end. One will fuse with the egg. This is the egg and form zygote. The another will fuse with the two polar nuclei. These are the two polar nucleus. Now these two polar nucleus will fuse with another second male gamete, and they will form endosperm nucleus, primary endosperm nucleus, PEN, which is called PEN in short. PEN, primary endosperm nucleus. And here the zygote will be formed. Now once this triple fusion has taken place, this central cell will get converted into primary endosperm cell. And primary endosperm cell will give rise to endosperm. So zygote will give rise to the embryo, and this whole cell will give rise to endosperm. Is it clear? So now let's revise. So what do you mean by double fertilization? If you know the answer, raise your hand. What? Yes, Divya?
Ma'am, since two types of fusion, syngamy and triple fusion, takes place in embryo sac, this phenomenon is known as triple fusion.
Very
Sorry,
good.
double fertilization.
Double fertilization, because two fusions are taking place. That's why it is called double fertilization. What is the first type of fusion? First type of fusion?
First,
Ma'am,
First fusion. Yes, Rakhi?
ma'am, one of the male gametes is fused with the egg cell to form zygote, and this process is called triple fusion.
No. This
Syngamy.
process is not
Sorry,
called
ma'am.
triple.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's syngamy.
This process is called syngamy, because two haploid nucleus are uniting to form a diploid zygote, and this is called syngamy. Okay. What is the second type of fertilization?
Syngamy.
Manchi?
Second type of fertilization with the second male gamete and polar nuclei,
Very
which
good. Very good.
which
Second
result in
second male gamete and the two polar nuclei. So what would be the result?
primary endosperm nucleus,
Very good. And what is this fusion called?
triple fusion,
Why? Niharika?
because 3 and
Why it is called triple fusion?
Yes, ma'am.
Why it is called triple fusion?
Ma'am, because it involves three haploid nuclei.
Very good. So n plus n plus n is resulting
Plus
into 3n. And this 3n nuclei is called PEN, primary
PEN.
endosperm nucleus. Okay. Aditi, what happens to the central cell after triple fusion? What happens to the central cell after triple fusion?
Ma'am, it gets converted into primary endosperm cell.
Very good. It gets converted into primary endosperm cell. And what will primary endosperm cell give rise to?
Ma'am, it gives rise to endosperm tissue.
Very good. So it will result into endosperm. And what would the zygote become?
Ma'am, zygote will become embryo.
Excellent. So zygote will become embryo and the primary endosperm cell will become endosperm. So two things have been resulted after double fertilization. One is embryo and one is endosperm. One is embryo and one is endosperm. What is the function of embryo? Yes, Himani?
it gets converted into seeds
What is the function of endosperm?
and give nutrition to
Very
embryo.
good. Very good. It gives nutrition to the developing embryo, because the developing embryo requires nutrition, and that required nutrition is supplied by the endosperm. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you draw the diagram for this? Because this is one of the very important concept. 5-mark question is asked. Double fertilization. What is double fertilization? With the help of the diagram, well labeled diagram, with complete labeling, you have to explain what is the process of double fertilization. First, you have to explain syngamy and then triple fusion. Syngamy and triple fusion both would result in double fertilization, which is a unique characteristic of flowering plants. Okay? Komal, can you summarize everything about double fertilization?
In double fertilization, two fertilization take place. First is syngamy, second is triple fusion.
Very
In
good.
syngamy, first male nuclei fuse with egg
Very good.
and form zygote.
Very good. What is the
And
ploidy of zygote?
The 2n.
Very good. Chalo, आगे.
Then triple fusion, when second male nuclei fuses with two polar nuclei.
Hmm.
then it convert into primary endosperm nuclei.
Very good.
This is 3N.
What is the ploidy of primary endosperm nuclei?
3N.
Very good.
Zygote develops into embryo, and in triple fusion, primary endosperm cell which develops into endosperm.
What is primary endosperm cell?
When triple fusion is completed, the complete cell is known as
Very good. And after the completion of triple fusion, the central cell is known as primary
endosperm cell.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was all about double fertilization. If there is any doubt, ask me.